Hello, it's Kimberly here from Joyful Roots, and I'm out in my garden where it's gone a little bit rogue, but I wanted to show you a fun creation that we've been enjoying in our house this summer. It's super tasty, and it's made with the flowers from holy basil or Tulsi, and we're using those flowers to make lemonade. We discovered it's like the perfect combination of flavors. So I wanted to show you how I make it. It's really easy. And let's pick some Tulsi flowers. So with holy basil, it's important to pinch off the flowers to get it to kind of branch out and get bushier. It's going to help your basil plant make more leaves. You can hear my husband being silly in the background and our chickens. It's like they know when I'm videotaping. So I'm just going to keep picking these off. I try to leave some of the flowers for the bees that have blossoms on them, and then I'll pick some of the flowers, most of the flowers that are going more to seed, because, see, here's one that's really gone to seed. And I can actually use those seeds to plant new new holy basil next year. It does really well in our garden. It's one of my favorites. So now I'm just going to put the flowers in here and fill my jar with water. And I'm gonna let that sit. I'll probably put it in the fridge to infuse for at least 8 hours, and then I'm going to strain the basil leaves out after that and keep the remaining water, and then we'll make the rest of the lemonade. Okay, so it's been actually about 24 hours, and I'm going to start pouring the liquid off into a new jar so that we just have the liquid, because we don't really want to keep the flowers in there, although we could. It just makes it a little harder to drink. But if you want it for the beauty of it, you can just leave the flowers in and not have to strain it. So I'm filling this jar about 3/4 of the way full. And then we're going to add simple syrup and lemon juice. All right, now I'm going to warm up some water. I've got a cup of water in here, and I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup of natural sugar. This is unbleached cane sugar. And we're going to let that warm slightly so that the sugar dissolves into the water. And then we'll add that to our lemonade mixture. And you can adjust the amount of sugar to whatever level of sweetness that you like. So now I'm going to add the juice of 4 lemons to the water mixture, and these aren't the prettiest lemons, but I got them free at the farmer's market. Somebody was just trying to get rid of them because they were starting to go bad. Well, they're not actually bad, they just don't look great on the outside, but they're perfect for lemonade since I don't need them to look good, I just need them to taste good. So I'm going to put all that lemon juice in with the water. I got all my lemons juiced, and just wanted to tell you a little tip. You can actually use what's left of your lemon with some baking soda, and it'll fizz up, and you can scrub things and clean your kitchen with them. So everything has a second use. Alright, so I actually have my simple syrup here. I boiled it by accident because I was doing too many things, but it should be fine. What I'm doing now is I'm putting it in a tempered glass measuring cup first, and I'm going to add some of the cold water to it to cool it off so that I don't break my glass jar when I pour it in. But what you can also do is just put it in the fridge for a while to cool it down. You don't want to put the hot liquid directly into your cold jar, or you'll probably break your jar. Just a little tip. So this is cooled off pretty good now, and I'm just going to pour this in with the rest of my liquid. And you can see there's some little tiny holy basil flowers floating around in there, but they shouldn't bother us too much. You can always strain those out if you want. I might actually add a few of these back in just to make it look pretty for today. I like the ones with the leaves on them and maybe some of the purple flowers. And then I have some ice that I'm going to add in to cool it down a bit more. We can put ice in the glasses too. And there you have your delicious holy basil lemonade. Let's see if I can try some of this without spilling it all over. Should be good. Yes. Perfect.